Aaron woke up this morning around 5 a.m., gathered a bunch of supplies, and headed on foot to Slocum Lake. That's where we're at right now. It's 8:50. The plan is to make it to town by nightfall, spend the night at the outpost, and then go shopping the next day. We got a gas can and a bunch of stew, a couple water bottles and tools. He also brought his M625 revolver. I think that's what it's called. Has 45s in it with him as well. It's a bunch of boxes of ammo. We're going to use it on our way to kind of clear the area on the road up here. It should be coming up anytime soon. All those zombies that we keep passing, accidentally hitting and stuff. We want to kind of take care of these guys. We're also going to move corpses off the road as well. There's absolutely no reason to damage a car en route when we get a new car, that's the reason why we're headed here on foot. We're going to try to take care of all that. This is Project Zomboid. My name is Drunkonlife. That is the plan for this episode. Clear the roads between here and there. Find a car in good condition. And maybe look for pots and pans and other things that we can bring back. A lot of you guys had mentioned something about cooking and how I could probably cook up some stew. Ah, look. First guy. The first victim. Let's pull out our gun and see how this goes. Don't have a silencer. And that's pretty loud. Now, I would have brought my sawed-off shotgun to this party, but the issue is that I don't want to pull all the zombies out of the from the nearby communities with it, and it seems like that sawed-off shotgun would do that. Don't want to spend too much time doing this. I figure it'll be the majority of my day. I know that there's at least 10 or 15 that are kind of lurking around. Got to be careful since there are trees on either side. Now, I could have just taken my old beat up Suburban down here. And I probably should have. But I think this way, any kind of new car that we get, once we clear these roads, because there is no respawn, we should be all right. Now, the reason why I chose the revolver over the sawed-off shotgun is I think that the scope, the noise scope, isn't as big. Make sure that's coming through those trees. While I concentrate right here, I'm going to pull her off to the side. There we go. Just stomp right up. And I thought maybe using the gun would be good to reduce the blood. Because as you know, my character is hemophobic. And I would feel like if I'm shooting them from far away, I'm not going to get as much blood on me. Now, stomping on that zombie's head probably didn't help much. We'll keep moving on down. Move on down the road. Here's another one. Now, one of you guys showed me this trick. You can grab the corpse, right? When you walk over here, if you press one of the hotkey buttons, 1, 2, or 3, or 4, just drops it right down. It's a good little quick tip, especially if you're wanting to clear out stuff. I've never really cleared out roads because it's been such a pain in the ass. Look at Santa Claus. Santa Claus in October. Come on down to the Hungry Hound, Santa. Knock that hat right off your head. Ah, I brained him. Very nice. Now, I wonder if when I'm picking these guys up. Oh, look, there's a walkie-talkie. Let's go ahead and clear these guys out, too. I think I have about 40 in ammo, so I should have enough to cover everything. Ah, Hellfire. That would be the one thing I'd worry about. Let's go ahead and put it in there. It's the reason why I chose a revolver over an automatic is because the revolver, it's easier to reload. I don't have to do all the things of pulling out the magazine and trying to reload. Now, they might have fixed that. It was a pain in the butt otherwise. Ah. Yeah, this might take a little bit longer than I thought it would. It's all right. In the meantime, I can probably increase my aiming skills as well, which is a good thing to have. Ah, brained him. It's like I just hit him. Yeah, they're starting to come out of the woodwork now. Wow, look at that, man. A pistol whip. There we go. Let's get out of here. The cop, he might have a gun on him. Wonderful. Yeah, so we're going to be looking for pots and pans and stuff. Stay down. Once we find us a car. We got a level 2 electrical now, so we should be good to go. The lady in black. Nice. All right. Couple more. Just back it right up. It's 11 o'clock. I have, I think, 3 water bottles. I'm really in no hurry. And I think that this is like the best thing to do, you guys. I mean, honestly, I know it probably doesn't feel like it, like it's like almost like a waste of time. But I mean, these are guys that I'm like running into on the way, and if I can find a decent car, then what I'll probably end up doing is finding a decent car, bringing that old Suburban back down to Slocum Lake, and using that for runs within Slocum Lake, but keeping my good car to myself. There we go. Nice. She's still kicking? I think she is. All right. Nothing there. Go ahead and get the this gray-haired freaky person out of the way. Ah. One of the things I've noticed with the sawed-off shotgun is it actually is really good about pushing zombies down. Try this again. I have 1 bullet. Well, hell. All right, I'm going to have to back up and pull out more bullets. There it is. Box of 45s. We have 3 boxes. I imagine there's what, like 20 bullets in there? I don't know. 30. Okay. That guy must be really cold. Yeah, so we can do runs with our old beat up cars and then actually have a nice car that we drive back and forth. It'd be nice to also take care of like some of those people in New Denver as well. Those zombies in the very start of it. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that. What I might do is that if I can find something with a siren, what I might do is go to the back end of that area, let the siren loose, and try to drag them off the roads. That would be nice. Wow, it looks like if I get close, if I allow them to get really close, like right there. But that, man, that's gonna get me a lot of blood on me. I can just already tell. The range on this thing isn't that great. Ah, and then there's that. Count your bullets, drunk. Count your bullets. How many do we have here? Yeah, see, if I wait till he gets close, I mean, I'm risking stuff, but it's almost a 100% kill. Oh, come on. Oh. There we are. Learn something new all the time. That range isn't great. All right. 1, 2, and a crawler. Okay. I can dig it. He's got something on him. It's like a spear of some sort. There we are. Come on, baby. Brained him. Spear with a screwdriver. I was hoping for a hunting knife. I'm not going to worry about it. Should I shoot him? Why not? There we go. Put him out of his misery. He looked cold anyway. All right, let's move these bodies. Another group down here. Here we go. Just I'm trying to be smarter about it. Let's move to the side of the road instead. Wait for him to get close and then pop him. You can kill him all the way. Yeah, see, so much for me trying not to get dirty. I know that I'm getting bloody. And it looks like it's going to be like 2 hits. Do got to worry about the trees by coming this side, but... All right. Back her up! I am liking the firearms, the gunplay here quite a bit. Let's see if I can get this guy out before. There we are. All right, let's get the cowboy guy. Point blank, man. I just thought I got a hit. There we go. It's a pistol whip. Ah, there's somebody behind me. See, that's the one thing I do have to worry about is because I'm so close to the trees, those guys can just jump out at me. I know a lot of you guys are like, Drunk, don't die. Watch out behind you. I ain't scared. It does seem like when there's more than one, they're a lot harder to kill. All right. I might have to resort to the spear. I'm running out of ammo at this point, I think. But it'll be all right. Just keep them right over here in the things. Here we go. Come on, baby. There's one. There we go. Pistol whip. Alright, we need to back it up here. Let's go over to this side. Yeah, they're kind of coming out a little bit more through the trees. This was our area right here. This is like right before we get to the outskirts of Slocum Lake. And this is what I was seeing, and that's what I was kind of worried about. Keep walking. Nothing in front of me, okay. Back it up. Oh man, sometimes they're just not. When there's many of them, I don't know if maybe I can't see my panic. It just seems like my accuracy is down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my last box. Good thing I brought other things. I did bring a couple spears as well. This wasn't necessarily going to be like, I mean, there was going to be a little bit of killing in this planned, at least for this down the road, but I wasn't planning on there being a lot of other stuff. They coming? All right, come on, baby. There we go. Let's back it up. The pistol's really good for knocking them down. Almost as good as that sawed-off shotgun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Left. We'll go ahead and skirt through these guys. I think I'm chewing up a little bit too much time here. 1830. No more out of bullets. Well, I think we're right. I think we're right at the edge at this point, so that's good. All right. I think that was it. I think that was the majority of the zombies on this road, which is good because now it means that when we do get our car, everything's pulled off. We'll be able to do that. We're just going to head to the outpost. So we slept overnight. Actually, it wasn't a really good sleep. It was actually, we woke up several times, partially because I was so bloodied up. And there are a few zombies here. I'm surprised. I thought we'd cleared out a lot of this part. But a lot of this, you know, there's a lot of woodland all the way around here. So I could expect a few. And two is, I can easily take two. Here we are. Let's back her up. There we go. Now there are a couple cars down here. We're going to go ahead and grab them. I'm just kind of curious. My boots are pretty bloody. It's for me stomping on all those zombie heads on the way up here. I don't know how smart that was. Like I said, I woke up I got to Slocum Lake probably around 10. Went to sleep. Woke up at like 2. Panicked immediately. I'm covered in blood. Another zombie here. Nah. Well, there went one. I'll just use a knife. Now, one of the things I've learned with knife, if you step into them, like you hit them once, you stun them, step into them, your chances of scoring an an insta-kill is much higher. I've seen other people stab them and then go back to the behind them, but you don't really have to do that. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, pull him off the road. Might as well be consistent, right? This car is the car I think I'm going to choose. I've already gutted all that house right there. We're going to check it out here. Yeah, see all that green? Man, that feels really good. I think I'm going to take it. Decent trunk space. 92 plus 20. So, all in all, we could probably put quite a bit of stuff in here. And it's a nice car. We got another one down here as well. It's a Suburban. Looks like our Suburban. I don't think it's in as near of good condition as our other car. Yeah, see, look. Not as good as condition, but we can always gut some of the parts here. And here comes another zombie right here. There we go. See, just hit them once, step into them. That's the way it works. And see, there's some of the stuff. It looks like it's not that bloody, but it actually is, and it's going to affect my mood. I really need to find some clean clothes. Now I left clean clothes scattered throughout these houses. So we can always grab some clean clothes and stuff. And like I said, I'm looking for... Did I say this? I think I did earlier. I'm looking for pots and pans. We're going to have like this major like cooking session coming up soon. All right. Where we make stews and then I haven't decided whether I'm going to cook them and then freeze them or whether I should just go ahead and freeze them and then cook them once they're unfrozen. Probably makes more sense to not cook them, just prepare them and throw them in the freezer. Because what I've been told is there's no expiration date once you change something to prepared food, which is good. Go ahead and put gas in this car. We're going to head up to the north side of the road as well. Right at the outskirts, there's some really nice, like, I guess, lake houses that we're going to check out. Maybe see if we can find other things. That's locked. Oh, I didn't even check if it was locked. Damn it! My goodness, I'm such an idiot. Well, we can come over here. Go ahead and attach that to our back just in case we run into more resistance. What I can do is maybe pull out a window and then break the window and then install the window in there. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and see if this works. 20% shot. My goodness, I got lucky. Had a 1 in 5 chance and I hit payola. I got to go to the casinos tonight. That's all it's to it. All right. Sunfish, fishing tackle, and a fishing net. We can always use some of that. I'll go ahead and put that right there. I'm also going to check something else here. There we go. Pull out this window as well. Pulled out the wrong window. Just so you guys were wondering why I'm doing this. And that didn't work, but that's all right. We need the passenger side window. Now with Filibuster's mods, it makes it look like the other, when you see a window out, it actually is the other side. It's kind of backwards. I imagine he'll fix that eventually. All right, so let's smash it. We smashed it. We'll put this window in here and we should be good to go. Come on, baby. Success. Let's get, now we'll go into the car. Let's drop this out of the way. And, really? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Really? Why? Oh, man. Should have opened the door first and then put the window in. Oh my God, why does it have to be this hard? All right. Fuck it, let's just smash it. Not like that. I wasn't intending to do that, but at least I'm not bleeding, so that's good. Jump in here. Let's hotwire this bitch. I can't. You need keys or electrical level 1 and mechanical level 2. I think I have them both, don't I? It's noon. Ah, cripes. Really? Drunk, you're an idiot. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna... I ain't gonna leave empty-handed. We're gonna disassemble and reassemble this car and try to build up our stuff.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. 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 Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
You really don't see all the snafus that come with this stuff. I mean, you know. But I mean, we're there. We got the mechanical skill up now. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, and we got lots of stuff. And actually jump in here now. $6:20 in the morning. I wasn't, or $8:20 rather. I wasn't planning on staying here for 3 days, and there we go. Look at that. And man, this thing drives like a baby's. Oh, mama. This is a great car. I can just feel the difference already between the two. Just feels good. Only got a quarter tank of gas out of that deal. We're going to take real good care not to run into any bodies or anything. I don't want to ruin this car. Now, as you can see, it looks like the driver's side window is out. It's not. It's the passenger side. Filibusters, it's like a glitch. That looks good. Didn't sleep very well the second night in a row. Once again, it's all this blood that's on me. I'm not going to let it worry me too much at this point because we're going to check out these other things. I'm going to drop a lot of this stuff over here. What I really should do is I should grab we find a saw and another hammer. Any kind of stuff we should leave here so that way we don't have to bring it back with us. I'll eventually build this out as well. Just not that important though. I lost my bulletproof vest. Well, I didn't lose it. I just took it off. I think we might have like 1 or 2 bowls of soup, stew left as well. Go ahead and drop some of these clothes as well. So that way, if we do end up getting like bloody, we have something else. Now, winter is coming. I don't have anything like really. It's going to be really good for me, but we can find another generator. We'll use that for this area as well. We'll like set up a generator here. Maybe even do a water barrel or whatever. I think we have a washer and dryer here. Wonderful. Wasn't planning on staying for 3 days. This is or maybe 2 days. I'm gonna have to get back. I know that the generator, the gas lasts for 3 before it goes out, and we don't want all of our food to go bad. Kind of bloody. All this stuff is pretty bloody. Drop that dirty rag. Smoke a cigarette. And head on out. Yeah, man, I've been having night terrors the last 2 nights. And I guarantee you it's because of all the blood that I've spilled. Is there anything in this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, let's go to these houses across the road. We're gonna look for pots and pans and stuff. Because that's gonna be the next episode, what we'll probably end up doing. I'm kind of on the fence. I'm thinking that what I might do, the room above, there's a roof on the garage now, but I might, look, and there's somebody right there. I might end up, there we go. I might end up building a room on that on the 2nd floor as well. Can always build up. Make a much bigger room. Because I was thinking about it, I was looking at my current space, and there's not a lot of space. Just gonna make sure that I don't get bum rushed in here. It looks pretty quiet. There are a lot of broken windows, though. Anything on this side? No. Nothing on that side. All in all, it looks all right. Man, that walking over that glass just freaks me out. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Let's go ahead and check this house out. I really should be dismantling these lights. Or at least pulling them off and bringing them back with me. We got a lot of stuff we can dismantle to improve our electrical. Is that TV? Yeah, I read all of these. Should I grab this book? I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. It's a good stopgap if I ever get depressed. As long as I'm cooking food, that shouldn't be much of a problem though. Food really makes you happy. Does in real life too. Food makes me real happy at least. Flour and cereal. Okay, so flour. I think we still need butter. But if we can find some butter, I think we have all the necessary ingredients to maybe make a pie or a cake or something. Let's grab that baking pan. I think I already have some, but it'd be a good thing to have. Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe adding another floor right above my garage. And trying to figure that out. Our next visit into Slocum Lake is most likely, we're most likely going to go to the hardware store and the grocery store. And just that's going to be a huge looting run. Oh, look, clothes. So this was an event that has already come and gone. Let's dismantle this. If we would have gotten here earlier, what we would have had is 2 naked zombies trying to chew us up. Ah, trumpet. Let's go ahead and loot all that. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and replace my boots. My boots are probably the bane of my existence as far as me getting... And I could have used those last night. Sleeping tablets, that is. The bane of my existence in regards to my hemophobia. I've just stomped on too many zombie skulls with this. All right, we'll go ahead and disassemble this. It's 11:10. We probably can go through 3 or 4 more houses. Check it out. See if there's anything we can disassemble. There it is. In case you're wondering what that bandage is, it's for me walking through the trees. I got it while I was dismantling the car. Haven't decided. You might have already heard this because I haven't decided whether I'm going to fast forward through all the building stuff or not. So if you already knew that, I'm sorry. I just don't pre-plan my editing, so never sure. It's a nice looking truck that was over there. Making sure those guys aren't going to come over here. We'll hop in here. Might grab another furnace as well. We actually have quite a few houses that we can loot on this side as well. Probably more on this side than on the south side. Nothing here. I am going to have to start grabbing some more armoires. I think I'm full up at the compound. Woolly hat. Nice. We'll replace it. I like me a woolly hat. Yeah, so winter is coming. We got to get our food situation under control. We got a lot of food, but if what you guys have said is true, our food's going to go bad in like at the worst time. So it'd be nice to get our food situation all under wraps. We still need to grab a refrigerator, and I still need to work my electrical up to level 3 so we can start pulling maybe an oven up into our compound area. Once we do that, I'll take a sledgehammer to the front of that gate and make a door that goes straight into the backyard. Start planning for farming on the roof. Might have 2 roofs that we'll be able to do it at that point, because if I do make that room on that second floor, that third floor will have a roof as well. And that'll be right next to the kitchen. So there's that. Might work out pretty well. Long Johns. And why do I keep hearing glass moving? Am I full up? Looks like I'm full up. Alright, grab those jeans. Person a pillow. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't planning on taking so long with that car. I thought it was going to be an in-and-out thing, but foolish me, I wasn't thinking that I still needed skill points in mechanical. At least it was close, you know? If it wouldn't have been close, I would have had to walk all the way back home. That would have been like a morale drain on me, because it does take more than a couple hours to get here. See, do you guys keep hearing that? I hear that, sounds like maybe there's a zombie outside or something. I don't know. Or is that the rain? A lot of crackling going on. Griddle pan I don't need. I don't think you can do anything with the griddle pan other than to wall up zombies. Dog food. I'm grabbing it. Someone in the comments mentioned that I should take the dog food. What the hell? Why not? Who knows? Maybe I might need it in February. Cleaning liquid, that's always good to take. Alright, so we're gonna maybe lighten our load, and then we might head to this house down here as well. That's what it was. Look, that's what it was. Okay, so it wasn't just me. I bet you he walked in. He jumped into the building and then jumped out, and that's what I was hearing was the crackle of glass. I'm wondering if I can take these things. That'd be cool. They look like two lights. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, it's a drag. That'd be really cool to take up. And here comes somebody right here. Just what I thought. Okay. It looks like there's a few people in here. Let's try to be careful about this. I don't want to be too crazy. Just two. It's a room full of zombies. A house full of zombies. Just want to be real careful here. I really don't want to walk into a place where there's like 10 or so zombies. I had a series that ended really abruptly that way. Might have been my last series or the series before that. Ooh, a car. Garage. Magazine right there. Locked. Wonder if there's gas? Yeah, we can siphon some gasoline. We only have a quarter of a tank for this truck. Might as well siphon it. Take out all the remaining gas that we can. Sack. Okay, we'll grab that too. When we start to do this rooftop farming, we're going to have to... the more sacks we have, the better. All right, let's go in. Make sure that everything's... Yeah, see, one person already saw me. There we go. There's another one. Now I'm making a lot of assumptions here. I'm assuming there's nothing behind me. Hunting knife. Huzzah. Got that? Okay. Yeah, Aaron has done pretty darn well for himself. I mean, you got to think. I mean, I don't know when we started. What, 2 months ago? 2.5 months ago? Sleeping tablets, antidepressants. Could probably use some disinfectant. Once again, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, because I might have elected to speed through the assembling and disassembling car parts, but I got scratched from a bush, and it's now infected. It'd be nice to find some disinfectant. Probably should have been smarter about that. That's another thing that I need to do when I get home is take all of these adhesive bandages that I have and all these rags and stuff and start to disinfect them. I think I can actually disinfect them with hot water, I believe. Not 100% sure about that, but I think that's one of the ways you can do it. All right, nothing in here. Nothing in the garage. Wonderful. All right. Let's close that door. I don't want to have anybody wandering in while I'm upstairs. I mean, they can wander in anyway, but it's better to have them, better to limit their choices, right? Maybe they'll, instead of going through the window, they'll like bang on the door instead. See, I heard glass crackling again. All right. Slightly heavy. Where'd the zombies go? Where'd they go? I saw them here when we first got here, and they're gone right now. Locked. Alright, let's try this house. We got maybe 1 or 2 more houses, and then we'll be done here. It's a jukebox in there. We can dismantle that. Make sure that there's no one going to come. There isn't. We'll hop right through. There's a party. Another event. We missed all the things. We missed all the things! Nothing in there. Ooh, that back door is locked. Has been broken down. I do not like that. Dry ramen noodles. We'll go ahead and grab those. Let's put those in our backpack. Frying pan. 2 cooking pots. Just add to our collection. Grab those mugs too. I'm not sure what I can do with mugs, but I'm sure there's something. Grab that garbage bag. Got plenty of towels, and I really don't need them. There's a clock that I can dismantle. Now, dismantling clocks take a lot longer for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is behind it, but it takes about as long, if not longer, to dismantle as a jukebox. And you get okay XP, and I'm starting to figure out, okay, so I know some of you guys had mentioned, you're like, yeah, you know, I get like 75 XP for electrical. Well, once you get beyond level 1 and level 2, usually everything is going to be about, I don't know, like about 3 to 5-ish points. But then once you get to level, to the intermediate level, the XP after you've read the book, it moves up like 100 and something percent. So that 3 to 5-ish becomes suddenly 10 to 15-ish. So if you have a high electrical and you dismantle something, then obviously, and you've read the book already, then obviously it's going to be exponential, I guess is the word. I'm not finding anything. Lots of pens. Swim trunks. We'll go ahead and grab them. Probably won't wear them anytime soon. And there's looks like an electronic scrap. We'll go ahead and grab that as well. Can always use these electronic scraps. Now, I might end up breaking down and actually making a bunch of homemade radios and whatnot to try to push up to level 3. Because I really, really want to have the ability to move that washing machine and the stove up into the kitchen. I really want to get to the point where I can do that. Now, all right, unusable. Once I'm able to move all that stuff, I will end up moving into that part of our compound. Yeah, so the thing I was thinking about as far as that other room, go ahead and pick this up. The room above the garage, the potential room, is then I can set that up with a lot of armoires and actually have basically a clothing line, because I have way too many clothes right now. Now, granted, they're all dirty and bloody at this point, but it'd be nice to be able to actually have a place to store them. There she is. There she is. That is a really nice looking truck. Anybody else? This guy right there. I'm just gonna. He comes and I'll get him. But if not, yeah. What I was afraid of. There's 3. That was the 3 I saw. Man, these spears. Gotta say, they are something else. Just checking to see if how bloody they are. Plastic bag in there. That looks like a really, really nice truck. Maybe we might be able to find the keys. Saw and a crowbar. I'll just keep that in my mind. I might end up grabbing those so I can take them down to the outpost. Nothing there. Long sleeve t-shirt, we'll grab that. All right. It's a nice looking kitchen. Another cooking pot. So I think we've pulled like 3 or 4 so far. It's going to be a lot of stew. Looking forward to it. Haven't really gotten as much into cooking as I guess I should. Maybe next episode I will like actually take like a deep dive into it. There's another one of those wood burning stoves. Nothing there. Go ahead and grab this. Wonderful. Just saw somebody. Go and disassemble this clock as well. Like I said, it takes a little bit more time, but whatever. Actually, it may take longer to disassemble the clock than it does to disassemble the jukebox. Now, I went ahead and read the electricity for intermediates, just so you guys know. I wasn't gonna start disassembling stuff. It's just it's too much of a grind not to have read that book first. Making sure nothing's in here. You know what? Maybe I should check everything. Check every room. Lots of bleach. And nothing. That wingback chair, we'll come back for that. Acoustic guitar. Dismantle these headphones. Dismantle that. We'll go ahead and grab all these clothes. Well, once we get that washing machine up and running, we won't be spending as much time grabbing these clothes. We'll just be more choosy. But right now, the problem is that because I'm hemophobic, I just get so bent out of shape and freaked out. Nothing there. Let's check these bookcases out. 2000 hours. 8 o'clock. Could grab those books. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. We're going to grab this thing. I'm going to put it in my backpack. One of my packs, and then we're just going to head out. We're going to be done here. Head back home. It's been a good run. Got a car. Now we have an antique oven. Lots of pots and pans so we can start cooking. Start thinking more seriously about the winter, because it is coming. It is actually getting chilly now. Where is it? Here's my backpack. Then secondary. And antique oven goes in there. Stick the antique oven in the backpack. Makes sense to me. All right. Just head back to the car. I think I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. It's an extra long episode. My goodness. Wow. How time flies. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can also catch me on Twitch. I stream Project Zomboid here and there. You might actually, if you catch this early enough, you might actually, if you click on and go to my channel, you might see me there live right now. You should do it. Follow me as well. If I'm there, say hi to me. Tell me how much you love me. Makes me feel good. It reaffirms my position in life. Hey, of course, if you liked what you've seen this video, you can always like this or dislike it. Doesn't mean much to me. Doesn't matter one way or another because it matters not for Google. You can also leave comments down in the comments below about what things that I'm doing right, things I'm doing wrong, whether you're enjoying this or not. All that. At any rate, I'll catch you on the Fliz Eye Faux Shizzle. Until next time, y'all. Bye-bye.